situation where, babe, I'll be very honest with you. You and why have an amazing friendship. I know that feelings are definitely gotten involved, and that's why even with me and Michael, a lot of times we have fights. It's because to me we're building a friendship.
And this video clip is Jackie B admitting that she indeed admires the friendship that is existing between Queen and Whitemoney. So Jackie B and Queen actually sat in the garden and they had a discussion and concluded that they need not to beef each other because of Whitemoney. While Queen and Jackie B were having that discussion, Kayode also revealed that Emmanuel and Whitemoney are also discussing over the fracas that happened between Whitemoney and Queen in the kitchen before Jackie B and Queen had their own discussion. So at the end of it all, Queen now decided to woman up. Is there a sentence like that? Okay, if a man can man up, then a woman can woman up. So Queen woman up to meet Whitemoney in the closet.
Able to settle our differences. Just give me a heads up. So you just give me a heads up and Jackie will be able to settle our differences. So when you're okay.
What are you going to talk about?
Let me state this. You can have your opinion thinking that why Queen approached Whitemoney is because she is already missing Whitemoney. But my opinion is this. This is maturity defined. Queen is actually approaching Whitemoney because there is no need for them to establish any toxicity in this house. It is better that everybody settle and start talking to each other just for the sake of their mental health.
First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for misunderstanding your friendship and Jackie's friendship. I didn't see it that way. I kept disturbing you about if you like anybody. I kept saying you're neutral, but okay, yes, you already said you like for people. Like you're not going to emotionally get involved with anyone, and I was very happy that it's just me and you.
Please do indulge the fact that I always insert video clips as I analyze. My reason is that I want you to also understand that I don't make up my analysis, that most of the things that I said has to do with the video clips. Now, Queen is explaining to Whitemoney her reasons for her actions.
Like, I was going to lose my friendship with you. I felt like I'll not be able to play with you. You know how people be in a relationship and maybe forget their friends? I felt like I'll not be able to come and play with you or do the things I used to do with you anymore because there's feelings involved now, all of that.
Queen, thank you, and I have to just say that I appreciate what you are doing now, and I did love to see or watch or even read what people who hate that they hated you will say about this.
I was angry about that and I felt like I was going to be alone. I able to like explain things to me better now, all of that. Like I was one that went to her shop after I had that in the kitchen. I went to her and they've been able to like squash things. So I'm very sorry if I fought you in any way.
While Queen explains, Queen also apologizes sincerely to Whitemoney. Queen owned up everything she did, while she also kept on apologizing. If you watch in between her words, she kept on saying, I am sorry, please understand me. She admitted all, she accepted all. She just kept on saying, sorry, but this is how I felt.
Whatever it is, I'm very sorry about what your feelings in any way. I don't understand that you guys, according to her, she said you guys are just trying now to get closer, that she even told Michael that you liked her from day one, all of that, but then you guys are just there. I'm not stopping you from liking anyone, but I just feel like, I'm not stopping you from like being emotionally attached to anyone, but I just feel like if you're emotionally attached, I will lose our friendship, and I don't want that.
Whitemoney is now narrating his own side of story, so you better listen carefully and attentively. So I suggest, no, I rather advise that you do not jump or dive into my comment section without watching this particular episode to the very end. Be warned, I don't have any hospital or any first aid in my comment section.
I don't even like this kind of situation. It's the reason why I don't express easily. Always happens, something always happens. I don't tell.
No, you never told me.
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
What I needed to do was observe you, because we were not making it a thing.
Now I understand why it took Whitemoney an ample of time to approach Jackie B, because I did not even know until Whitemoney just explained now.
And you know the most crazy thing about this is that I wasn't ruling you out entirely.
And I was already feeling like it would get to you at some point.
If you even Let me tell you, even Jackie asked me if I have things. I say, I like you, but I can't be with you in this condition like this.
Oh, condition, what me?
Whitemoney took out his time to narrate everything and how he felt when Queen was misbehaving, or should I say, behaving the way she behaved. Because Whitemoney is now narrating the fact that he knew that Michael is in the picture, and he is saying that he's not even going to just start dating Jackie B until Whitemoney hears from Michael, because Michael is also his brother. Yes, of course, both of them came from the same state. Of course, we all know Ofo to Enugu State, the eastern part of this country, Nigeria. So after narrating, Whitemoney now gave an illustration of what is happening between Sasuke, Cross, and J-Paul, on how Cross was there when J-Paul presented a flower to Sasuke. Whitemoney also pointed out that if it was the one that actually presented that flower to Jackie B, that of course Queen is going to run mad, and Queen started laughing. But I just have to buttress saying that, of course, a man will not even overreact if such happens. But if it is a woman, if Whitemoney has illustrated by saying that when a man presented a flower to a woman, that a woman did what Cross did, I would have accepted. But Cross is a man now. The way men react to love is not the way woman reacts to love. Of course, did you see what Annie is doing now on social media over Two-Face?
There's a level of maturity that was there that she was able to handle it in a way that Cross doesn't feel left out and Paul doesn't feel hurt in front of Cross. If it was you that should happen to, I'm very sure that this my hair will not be standing. Cut it off. I'm fucking sure of that.
Oh, if you did that to me?
Yes.
Whitemoney has to bear it all. He now opened up more on how Whitemoney actually valued Queen so much.
I was just trying to tell you how the situation is. But you fail to understand me. I already told Mike that. I can't be telling you all this because it's my own business. I already told Mike that if he survives on Sunday, and me and him are going to have a talk on Monday. The talk was going to start from his reactions on what's happening to him. I was going to talk to him about it.
More talk, more analysis, and of course, I'm going to bring everything to you. But first, welcome to my channel, and it is another entertaining episode of Big Brother Naija Season 6 Shine Your Eyes Analysis, Entertainment, and Updates with Ife Star. This is the first ever episode you are watching on my channel. Please do promote and publicize my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel. And one more thing, do turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button to always notify you once I upload any fresh episode. Please, let's listen to what Whitemoney is saying.
I had countless times to take advantage of you. I never did. I literally baited you. I never did. You were so fucking high. Kiss me. No, I'd rather you kiss me when you're normal like this. Thank you. I never did. In fact, let me shock you. I don't like this side of you. I love you so much. I like you as a person. I like it. Your vibe.
From clear observation from this particular video clip, you will notice that Queen is now happy. At least all this beef, all this avoid me, all this don't talk to me, all this please go and stay with Jackie B is going to come to an end. And all of us that has been commenting and attacking each other, at least we can now rest, Abby. But for you that attacked me, you're going to apologize financially. So just know that I am going to drop my account number under your comment, and you know what to do as you see my account number. But for now, let me just conclude this episode first.
It's not down to 2. And the 2 was you and Jackie.
No, you didn't mention my name.
I don't need to mention your name. It's my thing. I'm the one evaluating what is right for me, for my health. Maya was in the picture, but she was already entangled with prayer. Their ways is weird. I don't understand them. She had things that I wanted in a woman. Straight up, she had them. It was you and Jackie. I didn't have to tell you. I'm trying to see what is good for me at the end.
Yeah. Queen and Whitemoney are now having fun. They are now taking it back from how it started. And I am happy.
Are you that angry that you don't wear your trousers very well? And you wear your pants like this.
Outside the house, if you know me, I wear back of clothes.
Talk your mouth, smell and I was laughing.
No, for real, it's
No, is this that you're drinking? I ready to wear this pants like this? My money, shut up. You wear my money.
So with your own
If you
case,
would really like me to, fair enough. But I didn't think about that.
No.
Right?
And the play continues. Of course, this is what Whitemoney has been missing since yesterday, and this is what Whitemoney wanted. Whitemoney, yes, wanted to be friends with Jackie B and still maintain the friendship that is happening between him, Whitemoney, and Queen. But Queen is not understanding. But at least the vibe is back.
Right. Bruh.
And it is from me to you, just to say, love you too.
And there was a break. And after one or two adverts of the sponsors, Kayo then brought back camera in Biggie's house. Now Queen is no longer there. I think they have agreed and they have settled finally. So Whitemoney is now speaking to himself.
This is not healthy for me. What do I do now? Clean up the kitchen. Snap out of it. Kitchen. Clean up. Disinfect. Wash. Come on back.
And after that, camera also followed Whitemoney to the kitchen, and Whitemoney now noticed that housemate has already poured all the vegetable oil in the plate, and it's almost 1, 2, 3, or 4 plates. And Whitemoney is now complaining to Emmanuel that the way housemate wastes the oil, that he is not comfortable with it. And Whitemoney from upstairs was like, okay, I will address it. So I'm suspecting maybe Emmanuel followed that thing, or Lukoros followed that thing, because for Emmanuel not to raise voice or start asking who did this or who did that, definitely I know he is at fault. Now, so me, I can't think. So Whitemoney is now getting ready for him to cook, and Queen has already taken her bath. She has dressed up. There is a particular video clip, but I could not record it because I was just trying to conclude this episode that I just uploaded. But Queen now approached Whitemoney at the kitchen side when Whitemoney is just preparing or trying to cut the chicken for their afternoon food. And Queen and Whitemoney were discussing, and Queen was asking Whitemoney if he's getting ready to cook and if Queen can just assist. And Whitemoney said it's fine if you want to. And Whitemoney is trying to just tell Queen what to do. Then Cross passed, and Queen was like, cross, cross, cross. And that is Queen appreciating Cross for playing a bigger role for them to settle their issue. Shebi say you no one like Cross. Of course, if you don't like Cross, then you don't like Oba. If you don't like Oba, you don't like Obi Kubana. Oh yes, I like Wahala. Well, I love like Wahala, and I prefer my own Wahala being sponsored with cash and in doms. I mean in dollars. I read in my comment section where somebody is saying that I am a feminist. Should I accept that I am one? Rather, I will tell you that I rather support women. Yes, I prefer a society where a woman is head. I am of the notion that if a man can be a doctor, that a woman, yes, can be a doctor. So if a man can have a PhD, a woman should also pursue the facts to have a PhD. But I am not of the opinion that a woman should be a man or act like a man. No, I am not of that support. But let's just conclude on this particular video. This is Queen trying to wash the chicken and cook it. And when Jackie B approached the kitchen, Queen now called her mama.
Mama. Oh, mama. All of you like this white soup, yeah, definitely.
If you have been following this Big Brother Nigeria, you will notice that Queen always addresses Jackie B as Mama. So as Mama now approached Queen at the sink area, Jackie B is asking Queen, wait, what are you just trying to cook? And Queen replied, yes, I am preparing white soup for lunch. And Jackie B was so happy that she can't wait to eat it. So Jackie B and Queen has settled. And Queen and Whitemoney has settled. So you were going to attack me because of my opinion in the comment section. Can we please settle? But before then, please do something on my account. I will appreciate that more. So while you are supporting your fan, I prefer that you just be neutral. It is okay for you to understand that everybody can bear their opinion based on who they are supporting. I am a football fanatic. Let me just explain this. You can see a particular shot and say that this is penalty. A player is saying it's a penalty. Even a coach is seeing it as a penalty. Even the fans that are watching are seeing it as a penalty. But a referee can come and say it's not a penalty. And the referee has the final say. So no matter what you think, and no matter what I think, and no matter what the housemates think, it's Biggie that will conclude what will happen. So while we are watching and supporting and rooting for our favorite housemate, please let's all understand that we are all entitled to our opinion. No insults, please. You can tell me what you want to tell me in the comment section. Please don't call me stupid. You can tell me what you want to tell me, but please don't insult my my language? Yes, I speak English with my dialect. Or should I stop living and existing because that is happening to me? Now, so I see an English on the put food for my table, I beg. And that is it all about on today's episode on the fact that Queen and Jackie B has settled. Jackie B and Whitemoney has settled, and Queen and Whitemoney has settled. Moving forward, let's focus on the show to see what is going to give us another content for us to analyze. And until then, it is always a pleasure for me to bring to you guys Big Brother Naija Season 6 Shine Your Eyes analysis update with Ife Star. Let's meet in the next episode, and until then, let's continue maturely in the comment section and